I have to share when I get a new job, or when I have a new house, or when I'm going to move houses or apartments, or when I have a breakup, or when I'm together with someone, or just when I buy a car, or when I'm pregnant, my first reaction of the pregnancy. Hey girl, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Amber, and I know it's been a long time again. Girl, it's been 2 weeks since I've last uploaded a video, but you know, let's talk about it in this video today. What's been going on, because it's just I'm so tired, girl. I'm so tired. Like, I know I left you guys out a bit on this whole pregnancy journey of mine, but I'm currently 35 weeks pregnant, which is like 8.5 months, something like that, and I'm about to give birth in like 1 month, in 4 weeks, or like I don't make it can happen any moment, honestly. So it's been a lot. It's been a lot trying to get everything ready for the baby, and I have so much work and have so much to do, and it's just a lot of things going on. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. But you know, let's talk about it in this video today. What's been going on lately, how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, how was this pregnancy, and just many more questions that you probably want to know. But if I'm talking and I'm out of breath, you know why, okay? It's a lot. The baby is growing a lot. Oh, let me show you guys my belly. As you can see, the baby is growing very nicely. And as you can see, the baby even messed up my pants. Belly is huge and all my organs are squeezed together, and it's a lot going on, so I can't. Okay. I want to look good today, so I'm gonna do like a get ready with me. I'm gonna do my makeup, and I'm also gonna do my hair. Okay, but because I'm currently doing a deep conditioning treatment, because I dyed my hair burgundy again, but I have like a video about that coming after this video, so definitely stay tuned. So I'm going to be installing a wig today. This is from Luvme Hair. So they sent me this unit, and let me show you guys what's inside of the box. So if I open this box, this is how it looks. So they sent me a kinky texture body wave unit, which is super interesting. I never ever saw a company create this type of unit. So it's like a kinky straight, but with curls in it already. It has like loose waves in it, which is super cute. So this is how the unit looks. It is super soft and super lightweight. Okay, I love when kinky straight units are lightweight, because some of them are super bulky and heavy, but this one doesn't feel like that, so that's a good thing. And I love me some kinky straight units because it matches my own natural hair texture the best. Okay, so this lace is definitely lighter than my own skin color, so I would definitely have to take care of that by applying some foundation or anything like that. But this is just like how it looks straight out of the box, which is super cute already. Let me just quickly install this unit on my head, and then I'm going over to styling this hair, and then we're gonna have like our little chit chat, okay?
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love.
The finished hair look. Still need to do my makeup, but you know, it was a bit of a challenge to work with the lace because it was not matching with my skin color. This hair, the texture is super cute. Like it looks super natural. It's soft, it's tangle free, it's very lightweight. It holds these curls beautifully. This is how it looks. Very, very natural looking. Love it. Definitely check out Luvme Hair. The link to this exact unit that I'm currently wearing and all the details are in the description box. So definitely check them out, okay? All right, so now on to the makeup and the chit chat. Okay, I don't really care too much about makeup, right? I just have the criticals, you know, the basics, and I'm good to go. Like foundation, concealer, mascara, eyebrows, blush, that's it. I'm very simple when it comes to makeup. So, you know, it's a time of the year that everyone is getting sick again. Like literally, I've been having cold on top of cold on top of cold. Oh, I've been having colds for 3 weeks now. It's a lot, especially when you're pregnant. You know, if you have a stuffy nose, you cannot really breathe properly through your nose, and you're out of breath already. So, you know, it's just a very difficult combination being sick and pregnant, especially with having a toddler already. And, you know, she has needs too, and then she has a cold as well. She's sick as well. So it's just a lot. Everyone in this house got sick, and so like for me, the most important thing was to really rest as much as I could, because my energy levels are just really on the low. Really, I got my blood work done, and it turns out I need some extra iron. Yeah, that also explains a lot. I don't know, it's just like the third trimester is so hard to me. This is the first time I'm experiencing a third trimester. In my previous pregnancy with Amari, I only made it to 29 weeks, which is like the beginning of the third trimester. Now I'm 35 weeks, so that's so much longer, which I'm super grateful for, and it's just it's hitting me on a different level. So, you know, I announced my pregnancy when I was about 7.5 months pregnant, something like that. Yeah, I revealed it last month, and everyone was just like, what? We didn't even notice, you know, all the content you make, and we didn't even know. Like, yeah, I hide it for a long time, girl. And honestly, I liked it that way, you know. I just feel like being a content creator nowadays is difficult because there's so much pressure. Nowadays, it's like, I personally feel that way. I feel like I have to share everything in my life. I feel like I have to share, which I will not do. Like, I have to share when I get a new job, or when I have a new house, or when I'm going to move houses or apartments, or when I have a breakup, or when I'm together with someone, or just when I buy a car, or when I'm pregnant, my first reaction of the pregnancy, my doctor's visit, my doctor's appointment, my medical history, how is everything going in my pregnancy. Like, I just feel like, you know, you have to share all those things, especially if you want to stay relatable, especially if you want to grow your following and make sure that people still watch you. You have to upload consistently. And, you know, that's why a lot of people are pressured. A lot of content creators are pressured to vlog and film and create content around those things, like around their life and letting everyone into their lives. And I don't know, to me, that doesn't feel good, you know. It just doesn't feel good. And I know I'm not the only one. You know, I like it that way, like how it is in my space. Like, I don't always share everything, like my relationship. I don't share stuff about my relationship. I don't really share a lot of stuff about my house, where I live, pregnancy, girl. Like, I'm about to give birth and I just announced my pregnancy, like, because I just don't want to hop on the bandwagon and do what everyone else is doing and hope for the best. Like, that's not what I like to do, you know. I just want to share the things that I love to share. That's why sometimes people are shocked when I hide it so long. Honestly, that's just like normal life. A lot of people do it this way. It's not because I'm a content creator that I need to share everything in my life. And I know a lot of people also still understand this decision. I already explained it in my announcement video in detail, like why I hit it and all that kind of stuff. But honestly, this was the biggest part. So yeah, since I didn't really create content when I was my first trimester and second trimester, girl, let's talk about it. Because, girl, oh my god, my first trimester was a disaster. It was the most exhausting time of my life, seriously, because the nausea, it hit me like no other. Like, it was so bad. The nausea and how exhausted I was, that combination with a toddler, girl. My man, he works in the evenings, so after school, when school ends, it's just me and my daughter, and that's very exhausting. Sometimes it goes like very smooth and we're just like chill and relaxed, but sometimes she's like, still in school and play mood. So it was really difficult to manage in my first trimester, and I didn't really create a lot of content. I didn't really work. My work suffered. It was a lot. Okay, so I had very bad nausea, food aversions. I couldn't stand smelling food. Like, even cooking was so bad for, like, I had to gag every time I saw raw meat being cooked. Like, I still needed to cook for the family, so I was like yeah, I had to vomit a lot, especially in the nights. There were days where I was just like sitting next to the toilet, vomiting the whole night because, ugh. But luckily that passed. I thought it would never end, but that passed until I was 4 months pregnant, like when I was like 16 weeks pregnant. I did receive some medication from my OBGYN to make sure that, the vomiting wouldn't become worse. It did work, but I had to take it every day to maintain that good feeling of not being so sick as before. Like, if I forgot to take the medication, girl, I'm done. Like, I was done. I would start vomiting again. So when I was in my second trimester, I had my energy levels back all of a sudden. I felt so much better. I did start to have some back pain, but and some growing pains. My belly started to grow, but it was not that bad. So second trimester, didn't really have any negative experience during that time. When I hit my third trimester, I definitely started to feel very tired again, and I have serious heartburn. I have to pee every night. I have to get up 3 times a night to pee. Like, my organs are just all in shambles in my belly. I can feel it, and yeah, I don't feel like myself right now. Like, I feel like my body is not mine. I just cannot wait to hold the baby at this point. I just can't wait until I deliver this baby and have like the baby in my arms and be like, oh. And I was thinking about, should I vlog my delivery or not? Maybe I'm going to vlog some snippets of it because, I remember with my last delivery, for my last delivery, I had an emergency C-section, and, a friend of mine, she came to visit me that day before the emergency C-section happened. She was just visiting me in the hospital, and all of a sudden the doctors came and they were like, emergency C-section in 30 minutes. And my friend was there. She was like, oh my God, are you okay? And I was like, I don't know what I'm, it was just like a very chaotic time. A very chaotic moment. So at that time, she was like, should I vlog now? Should I vlog you? Should I film you with my phone or anything? I was like, no, I'm not in the mood for video and not in the mood for content or vlogs or anything. So no, don't vlog. I don't care. I don't want to vlog. And she was like, are you sure? Or maybe I'm just gonna film you, like some snippets of you, because maybe you want to rewatch this later. And then I was like, okay, maybe if it's just for me, then I'll probably. Then I was like, okay, yeah, fine, okay, you can do your thing. And she was just there with her phone, and she just vlogged some snippets of my birth, not the C-section, because my man, he filmed the whole C-section, but she just vlogs like behind the scenes, what was going on in the hospital room, all those things, right? And eventually I was really happy that she did, because now I can look back on those things, because that time I don't remember anything because I was so sick. But now I when I look back at it, I'm like, wow, that was crazy experience. So yeah, that's the reason why I want to maybe film snippets of what will go on the day of the delivery. Maybe I'm gonna vlog a little bit, but I'm not gonna vlog it and upload it the day after the delivery or whatever, because like I said, I'm not like that. No pressure. I don't want to deal with pressure for views or anything. It still needs to be according to my timing, when I'm ready to announce everything, which is the most normal thing ever. And it's not that I don't want to take, you along my journey, because eventually I'm still a content creator. I'm here online, right? I just like to set healthy boundaries now. Before I was like, yeah, I need to vlog all the things in my life and show my house and this and that. When I have a car, I need to take them along when I go and pick up my new car. And also, I don't want to block my blessings by announcing literally everything I have going on in my life. I just want to announce it now when it's all done and good to go. When it comes to projects, when it comes to content, when it comes to my life decisions, everything. When I'm standing fully 100% behind it, then I will share, but not when I'm like still in the process. Maybe just like when it comes to building my brand, building my hair care brand, that is something that I can definitely show, because that really fits within this brand of mine, right? Creating a hair care line and showing all the things that I do to create it, and my steps, my fails, my wins, my lessons, my journey. It's super interesting to watch that, because I like to watch that as well on YouTube. So I think that's something interesting that I can share in detail. Okay, actually I'm sitting here talking and I'm already done with my makeup. This is my makeup routine, right? Super simple. It's so simple. But that's just who I am, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and do a full makeup eye routine, because I can't. I don't have the skills at all. I just hope we're on the same page here. I hope you guys can relate to what I'm saying. I know that there are a lot of people that think the same as me, and I really appreciate that. I get a lot of sweet messages from people telling me yeah, you're making a right decision, because nowadays it's just so much information on TikTok and YouTube, Instagram. A lot of people are exposing themselves. You should not have to if you don't feel like that. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a few years now, and one thing that I learned is that I just have to stay true to myself and stand by the decisions I make and the content I make on YouTube. I want to have quality over quantity. I don't want to push out content all the time and I'm not really 100% sure about the content. It's just so people can watch and clickbait, and those clickbait titles. Yeah, we broke up. I don't want to be that type of YouTuber. And some people really like that type of content. Some people don't. Eventually, the people that like me and my personality and my content can stay. Eventually, the people that want to watch my videos will watch my videos, okay? So, I really want to have my uploading schedule still at 2 videos a week. But, because of how sick I've been feeling lately, my whole schedule was just in shambles. So, I'm sorry about that. I just want to make sure that you never run out of content of me. Even when I deliver the baby, I still want my videos to be up and rolling. And yeah, I hope I can maintain that routine, but it's difficult. So I'm definitely gonna try my best, guys. YouTube is my world. I love YouTube, and I'm gonna do everything to stay relevant on this platform, okay? So I like this look on me. It's like classy grown woman vibes, okay? But I actually have to pick up my daughter from school now, so I'm about to go there and everyone's gonna look at me like, girl, you look good, because this morning, girl, I was tired. I dropped her off and I was like, zombie mode, okay? So it's like a complete 180 from this morning, but hey, it's okay. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Thank you for watching this quick get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye bye.